What's going on, family? My name is Nate Whitmire and welcome back to the channel. If you haven't already, don't forget to follow us on TikTok. Also like, comment, share, and subscribe to the YouTube channel. And don't forget to hit that notification bell so that you can be notified of all future content. As you know, Growth on Purpose is all about growing on purpose so that you can grow in purpose. Here on Evaluate with Nate, I will be encouraging you to evaluate one thing that we deal with in everyday life each week. As you know, when you evaluate, you elevate. On today's Evaluate with Nate, I would like to encourage you to evaluate your prayer life. Think about how often you find yourself in prayer. Think about how important prayer is as a Christian and ask yourself, do I pray consistently or only when I need him? Sometimes I found myself in a situation where I'm only praying to God when I feel like I need him in my life, not a consistent prayer life to build relationship. Early on in life, I found the value of having a relationship with God where I'm constantly talking to him. I know it's not easy. I know we have distractions that are in the way of our prayer life, but we have to make the time to talk to the God that we serve, because prayer isn't just for him, but it's also for us. It's for us to be able to cast our cares onto him, for us to be able to thank him for the things that he's done, and a chance to give him praise for what he's done for us in our lives, because he is worthy of it. 1 Thessalonians 5:17, Paul gives advice to God's people saying, pray without ceasing. This tells us that Paul knew the value of prayer as a believer and how important it is with our walk with Christ. A lot of times we don't value prayer because we don't always see our prayers answered. A lot of times we don't actually value prayer because after we pray, we sometimes don't pray and believe. The key to prayer is to believe what we're praying, to lean on God and to lean on his word, on his promises, to what he will do for us. But it's not just a Christmas list that we're going to God with, but we're also giving thanks. We're also giving praise and building relationship with God. I know for me that prayer has definitely changed my life, and I recognize that when I don't pray during those seasons, I definitely see the difference in my life, the difference of how I feel, the difference of the burdens that I have on myself, the difference of how I operate and how easy it is for my mind to get off of Jesus. So the importance of prayer in my life has definitely shown itself, and it's used as a tool, not just against the enemy, but to be able to communicate with the people around you as well as God. So if you're watching this video and you plan on evaluating your prayer life this week, put it in the comments. We would love to hear from you. Also, if you do so, you might encourage someone else to do the same. We want to build community around this channel so that we can actually speak on the things that we're dealing with and evaluate those things. So evaluate your prayer life, y'all. And remember, when you evaluate, you elevate. Till next time.